speed bump. Look at that fucking bird. It's so cute. And they have little ones. So Captain Hook gets a face and Peter Pan gets nothing. Where are his eyes? So I just got back from Epcot and today was my day off, so I basically just went to Epcot just to do something. So walked around the World Showcase, went to Japan, specifically the Japan store. Clearly I went to every country because I walked the World Showcase, because that's what that means. But I also went on the Frozen ride and Spaceship Earth, obviously, because you gotta pay respect to thanking the Phoenicians. And now I think I'm just gonna watch some Game of Thrones and relax a little bit, and then tomorrow I'm waking up early to go to Cast Connections in the morning, because I'm hoping they have the Run Disney stuff, like the Star Wars stuff, tomorrow. And then right after that I'm heading to Disney Springs to see the Steve Penguin movie, which I'm hype about. So it is 9 o'clock in the morning and I feel like I just woke up, because I kind of did. I woke up like 15 minutes ago and I just kind of threw on clothes, grabbed some peanut butter crackers, and I'm going. So now I'm going to Cast Connections because they just opened at 9 and I'm trying to get there relatively early. This is the only way I could prop up my phone, so now my steering wheel is just gonna be here. But now I'm literally filming from the Disney Springs parking garage. Shout out. Went to Cast Connections today hoping for the Star Wars Run Disney stuff to be there, because apparently they were supposed to be there this week, but they're not there yet, so I guess I'll check next week. So basically, you know, when I go there I only really get pins. So in Mickey's Treasures I got 3 pins. First I just got this Chewbacca pin. I'll probably just show you on the other camera because you can't see shit on this camera, as I've learned, which is completely fine. There's, I guess, like somewhere there's a scratch on it, but other than that I think it's just because this is bent, like the container's bent. And then I got, so I've been starting to try to collect the princess like glitter pins, and so I got my girl Mulan, who is also literally completely fine. At least with Chewbacca there like is kind of like a little scratch on it. There's nothing wrong with Mulan other than her packaging is like kind of bent, but other than that it's fine. And then this one I got super freaking amped about is the Skull Rock from Peter Pan, which is only there because, again, this is messed up. Other than that, there's literally not a scratch on it. It's completely fine. And I got all of these, I think it was $6, so $2 each, which is pretty good. And then other than that, I didn't get anything because everything else was, there was nothing really else good in Mickey Treasures because I didn't get there till after it opened. I got there at like 9:30. It opened at 9. So if you get there at 9, you get like good shit. And I literally grabbed these, and then when I walked around again, all the pins were gone. So the pins go quick. Gotta get there when it opens. But I was hoping for the Disney Run Disney stuff, but maybe next week. Forgot my glasses, so now I'm going back.
Changes of parenthood for the first time, making every possible mistake along the way.
So that movie messed with my emotions a lot, but it was amazing and it was super pretty, and Steve is an icon even though sometimes he was problematic. But definitely see it, obviously. But I think the funniest thing was all the previews that they played were like for like smaller like Sundance just movies, and then it was Angry Birds too. And it was more like about like a farm and how these people built a farm from scratch and all the struggles of owning a farm. And then it was the dog movie. And then it was back to all female crew members, sailor people, and it was super empowering. And I was like, I can't keep up. So I just got to Animal Kingdom, and this is a true TBT. I felt like I had PTSD driving into the employee lot. But this is kind of crazy. And so I'm actually on Discovery Island today, and I don't know where any of the rain locations are, but it's supposed to like thunder and lightning today. Basically the entire time I work. It's only a 5-hour shift, so I don't expect I'm going to be doing much today. But I guess it depends on where their rain locations are, which I don't know what their rain locations would be, because it's not the stores, because I never saw pass people in there before. So I'm not sure. But I think I'm closing Mickey and Minnie, because I'm off at 8:15 and they close at 7:30. So praying to God, because sometimes when you close, you're allowed to take a picture with them, and I want to take a picture of Mickey and Minnie in their little safari outfits with me in my work clothes. That'd be awesome. But it totally depends on the leaders, and I don't know how they are here. I haven't heard, like, great things. So we're gonna see. Trying to connect to the Disney Wi-Fi, and it literally... Oh, hello? Hello? There we go. It literally went from saying it was working to now it's an exclamation point. So what the fuck does that mean? So I've been watching Off Topic, and basically I've been sitting here like, why is there an orange filter on their entire video? Like, who edited this? Like, why does it look like shit? They all look like Oompa Loompas. And I was like, what's happening? And then I went like this, and I was like, what's happening? And then I realized that my flux was on. Wow. Now they look normal. I feel stupid. It's Easter! I just got back from work. I have no idea what time it is. It is almost 7 o'clock. And I just ordered Domino's as a celebration, not for Easter, but for Game of Thrones, because this is the first episode of the season I'm going to be able to see live. I mean, there's only been 2, but it's a shame I didn't see the first one. Oh, Sam just texted. What up, girl? But today I had dining. So yesterday was my first dining shift. I don't think I recorded anything about it, but basically it's at Hollywood and Vine, and it's taking pictures of Daisy all day. And Daisy is a queen. So it depends what mood Daisy's in, but basically Daisy is the biggest flirt on the planet, and all she wants is a ring from Donald, and she will let everybody know that. Everyone. She wants that ring, and then Donald has to come over and repeatedly say he doesn't have the money because she spends it all on clothing, and I'm like, girl, wow, a queen we stand. But she's great, and they do little bits, and it's amazing. And yesterday I closed dining, and today I opened dining, and then I got off at 6. And yesterday when I closed was low-key like a shit show. Like, it was crazy. Like, there was a family that was there for 5 hours, which was crazy, and the server couldn't leave. And then later in the day, there was, like, a huge spill, and then everyone started blaming Donald on it, and then Donald wanted to go swimming in it, and we were like, no, Donald, you can't go swimming in it. No. And then people were just nuts yesterday. Today wasn't too bad, especially, like, it was Easter lunch wasn't bad, and then just when they were getting, like, busy for Easter dinner, I got to leave. So that was great. Yes. Started watching Game of Thrones, got about halfway through the title sequence, and then it froze, and now I'm just on a loading screen. Can't even refresh the page. Alright, back to the Game of Thrones homepage, but will it work? Oh my god, Season 8, Episode 2 is literally Episode 69 of Game of Thrones.
Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
It's my girl.